യുക്രൈനിൽ നിന്ന് അഭയാർത്ഥികളുടെ വലിയ പ്രവാഹമാണ് പോളണ്ടിലെ അതിർത്തികളെല്ലാം തന്നെ കാണുന്നത്. പോളണ്ടിലെ മെഡിക്ക അതിർത്തിയിലാണ് ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ഉള്ളത്. ഇപ്പോൾ എന്നോടൊപ്പം ചേരുന്നത് യൂറോപ്യൻ യൂണിയൻ പാർലമെൻറ്റ് അംഗം മാൽറ്റി ഗലിയാണ്. So thank you very much for speaking to us.
Nice
and
to meet you.
What are you seeing here? I think a lot of people are still coming out of Ukraine.
Yes, well, I just came here to get an overview about the situation because I just entered the parliament like 2 months ago, and you can imagine it's like really touching for me what is happening to these people in Ukraine, because they are just our neighbors. And yeah, so far I'm really impressed. Like if you look around, like how much support there is from organizations, but also just like private persons that are coming. I just met a guy from Germany who came here with like like 4 vans or something, and collected donations for thousands of euros, and they are able to take I think like 40 families or something to Germany. So it's really nice to see this European solidarity really working, and yeah, I hope that this solidarity will not only reach to our direct neighbors, but to all people who need our support and who need our help. Because I mean, like we can see here what we are capable to do. I mean, only at this point they are arriving like 10,000 people a day.
Yeah.
That's what they told me, and I think it's really impressive to see like how many people we can really support and supply with what they need to survive in such a short time. And this is a good sign, but I think we really need to keep the momentum on, and really support the funding as well.
Okay.
Because this is the biggest problem, I think.
Yeah. And Ukraine has a complaint that European Union and other allies of NATO are not supporting very much in this war. I mean direct support against Russia. Do you think NATO should be involved in the war?
No, not at all. Because we as European Union, and also like members of NATO, of course there are members, there are countries like Finland, for example, or Sweden, who are not in NATO but in European Union. But I think it's really important that we keep out of this like NATO keeps out of this militarily, because otherwise we would start Third World War. We really need to focus how can we end this war as fast as possible. This is why we put like really strong sanctions on Russia that are really hitting them. I mean, like you probably followed it, but their stock markets, they broken completely, so Russian economy really suffered, and I hope that Russian people will put enough pressure on Putin that he stops this bullshit war. This is not Russia's war, this is only Putin's war, and Putin need to be stopped. We need to stop Putin, and I'm pretty sure that most of people in Russia do not support his politics, what he's doing here. So we need to support these Russians that are fighting against these stupid politics of Putin, and not we should not like start the Third World War actually.
Finally, you are from Germany. In the beginning there were some efforts from the German Chancellor to end this conflict. Is Germany fully with Ukraine now against Russia?
So, sorry, what with the German Chancellor?
I think the German Chancellor,
Olaf Scholz, the new one.
he tried to end this conflict in the beginning. He went to Russia, he met Putin. Is Germany now with Ukraine in stopping the war?
Totally. I mean, like the talks that the German Chancellor had with Putin, back then Putin was just lying, you know. Back then he didn't say that he will attack in this manner that he did. And so our negotiations failed basically. He lied to us, and now we are totally in line with Ukraine. We stand by their side, and also German and European politics. Like we offer a lot of support, and I mean, like we opened all our doors to all to all Ukrainians, even though only women are allowed to leave, because men have to fight and die. So Germany and Europe stands on the side of Ukraine.
താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച്
Thank you.
ഫോർ സ്പീക്കിംഗ് ടു us.
Thank you.
എന്തായാലും ഈ യുദ്ധത്തിൽ നാറ്റോ ഇടപെടേണ്ട കാര്യമില്ല, പക്ഷേ യുക്രൈൻ ജനതയ്ക്ക് പൂർണ്ണ പിന്തുണ യൂറോപ്യൻ യൂണിയനും നാറ്റോയും ഒക്കെ നൽകും എന്നാണ് യൂറോപ്യൻ പാർലമെന്റ് അംഗം തന്നെ നമ്മളോട് പറയുന്നത്. മെഡിക്കയിൽ നിന്ന് ഷോൺ മാത്യുവിനൊപ്പം പ്രശാന്ത് രഘുവംശം, ഏഷ്യാനെറ്റ് ന്യൂസ്.
ಇದು ಏಷ್ಯಾನೆಟ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಿ.
ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಏಷ್ಯಾನೆಟ್ ಸುವರ್ಣ ನ್ಯೂಸ್.